Kumusta kayo? My name is JC. In today's video, I will be teaching you how to use DAW and RAW. DAW and RAW is a marker that you're just relaying the information that you are saying. So that means that someone else originally said it and you're just repeating what they said to another person. So in English, if you are going to say, he said something something something, or she said something something something, or according to this person, something something something, those are the times that you use DAW and RAW. But there doesn't have to be a specific person that said it. It could be something that people say in general, or it could be something that you just heard. So in English, if you're going to say these phrases, people say that, or they say that, or I heard that, you can use DAW and RAW. I'll give you examples later so that it'll make more sense. But first, what is the difference between DAW and RAW? DAW is used if the preceding word ends with a consonant, except W and Y, while you use RAW if the preceding word ends with a vowel, W and Y. However, some Filipinos aren't really familiar with these rules, and colloquially, we don't really follow them that much. We just use what feels natural. So, you can get away with not getting this right all the time. Now, let me give you some examples. So, if you say nawawala ang wallet niya, that simply means her wallet is missing. But if you say nawawala raw ang wallet niya, this one means she said her wallet is missing. Or you can add sabi niya, which in English means she said. Sabi niya, nawawala raw ang wallet niya. But the first one is just fine because there it is already implied that she was the one who said it originally because raw was already added. And if you look at our example, we used raw instead of DAW because the preceding word nawawala ends with a vowel. Okay, isa pang halimbawa. Nagustuhan daw niya ang regalo mo. He said he liked your gift. So here, we use DAW because the preceding word nagustuhan ends with a consonant. Sabi ni Gabriel, papunta na raw siya rito. Gabriel said he is already on his way here. Another one. Hinahanap ka raw ng mga magulang mo. He said your parents are looking for you. Sabi sa balita, kanselado raw ang mga klase dahil sa malakas na bagyo. According to the news, classes are suspended because of the strong typhoon. So here, you're relaying the information that you got from someone else, from the news, and that is why you use RAW. And like I mentioned at the beginning, it doesn't have to be something that a specific person said. It could be used for something that people say in general, like, sabi nila, maganda raw sa Batanes. They say that it is beautiful in Batanes, or I heard that it is beautiful in Batanes. Isa pang halimbawa, masarap daw ang pagkain dyan. They say that food is delicious there. Sabi nila, delikado raw rito. They say that it is dangerous here. Okay, before we end, you may have noticed already that it is quite tricky to tell where exactly to put DAW and RAW in the sentence. But if you're going to decide, just put it right after the adjective or the verb. You know how in Tagalog we construct our sentences differently? we put the adjective or verb first and then the subject. So, just put daw and raw after the adjective or the verb. But this isn't always going to be correct. There will be exceptions. One is if there will be the word ka or you in English. So in this case, put it right after ka. Like in our example earlier, hinahanap ka raw ng mga magulang mo. So here we placed raw not after the verb, hinahanap, but after ka. Another exception is when using na, already or now, and pa, still, more, or yet. Like in another example that we had, sabi ni Gabriel, papunta na raw siya rito. So here, raw is placed after na. Take note though that na has many functions, but the na I'm referring to here is the one that means already or now. That is when you put daw and raw after it. So if you follow these pointers that I gave you, you'd probably get it right about 75 to 80% of the time. Like I said, the placement of daw and raw is quite tricky. So still, the best way to learn this is through exposure to the Tagalog language. Well, that is it for today. If you like this, please give us a thumbs up. And for more videos like this, you may subscribe to this channel. Salamat sa panonood. Sa susunod ulit. Paalam!